So, you know, you might get the odd tractor and the odd couple of cars going past every day.
My coffee machine. Let's wait for my coffee machine. Hi, Leggett YouTube viewers. Hello, Joanna.
Hi, Cyril.
So, what are we looking at today?
Well, what I thought we would do, because of the success of some of our social media channels, we've got a great Facebook page in French and English, and we've had some really beautiful properties that go on sort of every day at the moment. So I thought I would show some of last month's top properties that have had the most views, and they are absolutely stunning.
Okay, let's dive in.
Start off with this property, which is a house in Les Eyzies. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like chocolate box pretty. It's only €175,000, which for that area, it's in the south part of the Dordogne, is amazing. Without further ado, let's have a look inside this gorgeous property. So it's an old mill. I think it's 16th century.
16th century, precisely, yes.
So, I mean, you just can't make this history. So let's have a look inside. It's so pretty. It's obviously on the water.
The outside is in excellent condition. Huh? If
Perfect
you look,
condition.
The roof is absolutely great. It's
everything's
neat,
restored.
clean.
It's beautiful.
The stones look beautiful. Oh, there's the old mill stone on the corner.
On the corner, and you'll see it's got the Perigordian style roof, which is more pitch, and the sandstone coloured stone, which is very typical of this area. It's very yellowy, very sand colour, very typical of this part of the Dordogne. And it's only 30 minutes from Périgueux, which is a great big town, and it's also only 50 odd minutes from Bergerac Airport. So centrally, it's located perfectly. Let's have a look inside.
Wow!
It is fantastic. Look at that beautiful fireplace.
It's huge inside.
Beautiful tile floors, the original beams, as you can see there. You know, and some of these places are very dark, but this is very light and airy.
Yes.
Great big rooms, so there's loads of space to, you know, to make a lovely family room.
Beautiful
there.
living area.
Really, really beautiful.
Yes. So we have a kitchen on the left, which is elevated.
An elevated kitchen, so you can look down and talk to your guests while you're cooking in the kitchen. And look at that marvellous staircase, original staircase going up the curved. I mean, they just don't make staircases like that anymore.
No, no.
It really is beautiful, and it's such a beautiful part of history.
So that's the attic, I think.
Yeah, there's three bedrooms in the house, which is great. You know, bearing in mind it's only €175,000. They're really, really lovely sizes. You can see it's been beautifully restored. The original lovely oak panelled door there. This one's been wallpapered in typical French Dordogne style.
It's called Toile de Jouy.
Toile, that's right, yeah.
So this should be renovated.
Well, maybe not. You know, the tiles are nice, the sink's nice, it's furniture. You know, it's perfect to move in. It might not be everybody's style, and they might want to renovate it, but it's completely in good condition and
okay, let me show you an example of what I would do.
Yeah.
Magic of AI. Bing! This is what I would do. Yes, I would probably keep those tiles and change the colors around, etc.
Yeah, perhaps change the screen. But the bath, I'm a bath girl, I'm not a shower girl, so I love a bath, so I would keep the bath. But maybe I'd have a nice roll top in there to go with the periodness of the house.
Shaded area.
These in the weather that we have in the South Dordogne, it's been so hot last summer, and these kind of areas are just fantastic. You can come out of the sun, you can come and sit underneath the shade, and bearing in mind this is on the river because it's a mill, so you've got the lovely sound of the flowing water, you've got your glass of wine, you're sitting on the terrace and you're just admiring the views.
And the river can help cooling a bit the atmosphere.
Yes, it does.
In summer.
And you don't need to worry about things like mosquitoes and things in a flowing river. They're only coming in the stagnant pond, so it's a beautiful, beautiful location to be in.
And it's in perfect condition again, huh?
It's all been restored beautifully, yes.
You've got a carport, apparently, a little
like a little summer house cabin. You know, you could convert that for guests or you know, whatever you wanted to do. But as you can see, it's in its own land. It's in the middle of its own land and on the river. So and you've got total privacy there with all these beautiful mature trees around, which is lovely.
This is the aerial view, so we can have a look that there is an entrance from the little, it's a small road.
Yeah,
so
it's a little country lane. Set on the river. No, to be honest, most of the roads in the countryside aren't busy unless they're the main D roads leading from town to town. So you can see the size of the building there with the two roofs. You know, you can see how it sort of sits in its land and how it's completely covered surrounded by beautiful trees and beautiful land all around it.
And a little bridge here, so the water flows through.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And you can, all of the rivers when you have meals are all managed by sluice gates. So you have the key to the sluice gates, you can let water in or you can let water out. In the height of summer and it's very dry, you let the water through, and when it becomes high, you can close it and it keeps it out. So there's lots of opportunities there. It has 2,500 square meters of land, so it's a really nice plot.
Enough space and probably not so much neighborhood. Don't forget, Dordogne is around approximately 600,000 inhabitants. It's not much.
No.
For such a huge surface. We were speaking about the roads. There was more than 13,000 kilometers of roads in the Dordogne.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of them are quiet.
It is one of the most popular areas, and particularly for the British. It is just like the countryside of England, as they would call it. England's famous for its beautiful gardens, and the Dordogne is like that, with the rolling hills, the rivers.
Really similar.
Very similar, and very cottagey, like the Cotswolds would be in the UK. So it's really good if you were thinking perhaps you want to run a B&B, a bed and breakfast or something like that. You're guaranteed to have enough tourists coming through to be able to let those rooms. I mean, imagine if you had that as a holiday home and you let it out in certain months. I mean, that is an absolute easy let.
Yeah, you
would let like that. It's romantic, it's beautiful.
In Les Eyzies?
It's, 400 years old, it's got a beautiful little bridge, it's near Sarlat, it's near Périgueux, it's just a perfect location. And it's only 175,000 euros.
It's incredible.
So let's have a look at that one, because that chateau there, which has been really popular.
Oh my God, 22 rooms, 16 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 725 square meters of living space.
It is. Now this property is
84 hectares of land.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Now the price on that one is 2.6 million. Now realistically, if you were living in London or New York, you'd have a small, well, maybe a nice size apartment for that amount of money. But when we're looking in France, now this is in the Luberon. If anyone's read A Year in Provence or watched the film, that's where this property is. It's in the beautiful, beautiful Luberon, all surrounded by lavender fields. It's a very, very popular area in the Provence. We have an office down in Avignon, and the team that look after this property, and Elske, one of our fabulous Dutch agents who looks after this property, has given us all of these amazing photographs. You can see the views. You've got the mountains in the background. You've got miles and miles of lavender fields. So you can imagine the scent when you're driving through. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful area.
Having that next to your house is just a dream. You have 84 hectares of land with that property.
Exactly, and don't forget lavender flowers for a very long time before they cut it for the lavender oils and soaps and things like that. So you're going to have that view for a lot of the summer.
Yes.
Let's have a look inside.
Wow. Oh, look at the floor.
How original. I mean, apart from the fact this looks like a castle with its beautiful turrets, look at that amazing floor. Now, we have this property exclusively. So if you're interested in buying this, you can only get it through us.
That's a dream, I mean.
But it is a piece of history in the middle of the Provence. I mean, it's a castle. Look at the balconies, look at the architecture. It's so beautiful. You've got a lovely balcony there. You can imagine Romeo and Juliet.
Could not even make those
You couldn't build it for that price. 22 rooms. There is no possible way in a million years that you could build that property at the price it's being sold for.
You are in the middle of the lavender fields.
It's just fantastic. And look at the views. Some of the terraces. I mean, this is a must go and visit this property. You must go and see it. And it's also, if you were living there or whatever, it would make a great film set, because with our partners, Hamptons International, we work with, who are our partners, we're their partners for France, they're always looking for film locations, hence why A Year in the Provence came up. Wouldn't that make a great film location?
Totally.
So beautiful.
No, I love it. The facade is just amazing.
And it's been kept in really good order.
Another view, another angle, elevated position.
Exactly, and if you look at all these historical parts, the little windows on the side there, the little arrow slits and things, it's like glorious. Really, really ancient. It's really pretty.
Fantastic, really unique. You don't find much properties like this with so much land.
Bearing in mind you're in the south of France, in the Provence, for that price, it's really good value.
I think we've seen it all. If you want to see more pictures of such property on our social media, you just click the link. It brings you to our website, and you can ask on the social media itself a message, you can leave a comment, you can directly fill the form online, and Ch&acirc here, our local agent, would answer
any of your questions, so you can speak to her at any time and she'll be able to help you with this beautiful property.
Let's dive back to our website. Let's go to this next one. This was a massive, massive success on our social media pages. I think it was viewed more than 500,000 views. So we have had a lot of requests, viewings. It might be gone by the time we release that video.
But look how pretty it is. Now that is under 400,000 euros, which is only about 340,000 pounds if you're watching from the UK. It's in the lot. So pretty. I mean, that is the real dream. You know, for us Brits, that was what we always looked for. We wanted the French countryside, we wanted the blue shutters, we wanted the pool, we wanted it sitting, you know, a lovely stone house. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now this one's in the Lot. Oh, in the Lot. So it's in the Midi-Pyrenees, Occitanie area. It's really pretty there. You've got the mountains in the Midi-Pyrenees, you've got rolling countryside.
Our agency in Montcuq?
We have an agency in Montcuq, which
so we are in southwest of France, in fact, southwest of France. So this is another view from the pool. It's nice to have this backdrop, and the pool is quite distant from the house.
Which is good for if you've got children playing and noise. But look at the views, look at the views. I mean, this is what this area is like. You just drive through miles and miles of beautiful countryside.
And you have all the wines from Cahors as well.
Exactly.
Nearby Figeac.
Great wine tasting region.
Rocamadour, which is just amazing.
Beautiful, yeah. And you can see, I mean, the house is, it's just a beautiful situation. You know, look at the mature trees behind, it's absolutely stunning. You've got the pool at the front, you come down some stairs, the gardens, the mature gardens, which you just can't plant, you know, to
3,200 square meters of garden.
Garden, which is lovely. And the house has got 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, which is great. Let's have a look inside. Inside, it's really tastefully decorated. It's beautiful, you know, it's beautiful. There's original fireplaces, I think you'll see. There we are. Now look at that fireplace. It's got a big wood burning stove in the middle, really cosy in the winter. But the great thing about these old stone properties is, you know, in the winter months, that once they're heated up, they keep the heat because the walls are this thick. And in the summer, when it's so hot outside, it's just so refreshing to come inside because those big stone walls keep the sun and the heat out. Beautiful, beautifully styled property as well. It's very, very tasteful.
Oh, I love the stylish look.
It's so pretty. And again, it's beautifully dressed.
Stone floor.
Yeah, there's a kitchen area here, so you've got a nice dining area. Everything is immaculate in this house. I mean, you literally, it's a turnkey property. You just move in, everything's in place. There's nothing to do at all.
Heating system,
no renovation, everything's
double
already
glazing.
in there. Exactly.
So that's the upper terrace, and we see a lower terrace on the side under the tree.
Under the tree for shade, which is gorgeous. You can sit out there and have your morning coffee and look at the views. I mean, as you can see, it's set on its own. You know, no neighbours. It's very, very pretty.
So being in the heart of the Quercy Blanc with such an amazing property, below 400,000 is a steal as well, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, 397,000 euros. For a property set like that, in that location, it's unbelievable, unbelievable good value.
So you can see on the side of the page, you've got a form where you can leave your name, email, phone number, and question. And the agent in charge of that property will get back to you really quickly to you. Let's move on to the next one. What have we got? I think I've decided to show you this one, which was also a massive hit on our Facebook, Instagram page, but because also I filmed it recently. And this property is just incredible.
Now, it's obviously a lot bigger. It's a much bigger property with a higher price. It's got 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, so again, it could make a lovely chambre d'eau. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
It's a typical Dordogne house.
It's beautiful. The Périgordien style roof, the blue shutters, the swimming pool. Look at the setting. I mean, the setting's beautiful. Look at the little pigeonnier there on the right-hand side.
It's just near a lake, which you can dive. It's a blue lake, which is absolutely fantastic in Nanthiat. This is the front area.
Yes, it's the entrance. So
there's a carport on the left, which is hidden on that picture.
Just look at the situation, though. Look where it's situated. I mean, around the countryside.
No neighbors.
No
I mean, it's a little hamlet.
Yeah.
You've got 4 neighbors, but you don't really see them.
See them, yeah.
There's 2 entrances. There's a front gate and there's a back gate.
Right.
Where you can park, I don't know, 20 cars in the parking space. There's also a carport on the left. This is the kitchen.
Huge, isn't
This
it?
is the lounge. So the kitchen is really big. I'm going to showcase a few pictures. It's a fantastic place, and I was amazed. There's 2 kitchens, in fact.
Okay.
2 kitchens in it. A smaller one and this one, like a summer kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
This one leads directly to the swimming pool.
Lovely.
You've got the sort of a lounge, formal sitting area.
Yeah, that's
Shall
lovely.
we say?
Got a fireplace there on the right. And lovely views. Look at the views and the sunlight coming through those windows. It's
Super bright.
really bright and sunny. Yeah, it's very nice.
No neighbors inside. I saw a lot of wildlife animals that day, and you can see the original flooring is still
Beautiful
there.
flooring.
All the wood panels also
Yeah.
are preserved.
What age is the house?
18th century.
Lovely.
18th
Yeah.
century. And everything, almost everything is original.
That's typical 18th century flooring as well. I've seen
Yeah.
that in quite a number of properties, and quite a lot of chateaux have that typical century flooring.
It's got a fantastic DPE, energy
Yeah.
report is a C, which is excellent. So the renovation is absolutely amazing because they could both bring that modern comfort and
Yeah.
efficiency, though keeping all
Original-
the aspects
lovely
and
original
form factor
features. Yeah,
of the property.
lovely original features.
The large lounge, I think
Very
it's
lounge.
60 something square meters, maybe more.
Beautiful entertaining space.
There's a large hallway, you don't see it from here. We have much more pictures, of
And
course.
also the video, of course.
That's one of the many bedrooms, and they all have ensuite,
Lovely.
which is fantastic, I think.
Great big large rooms as well. They're lovely large rooms.
Really large, yes.
And
With
I love the
dressing
way
room.
that they're sort of contemporary, but they've kept the original features as well, with the floorings and
Yes.
fireplaces, etc. Gone for the French chandeliers, but with a modern twist. It's nice.
Exactly. And having been on site, I can tell you there's this desk on the left, but behind me there's a large wardrobe. So each room has additional small rooms.
Oh, so like a dressing room?
Yes, like a dressing room.
Okay.
This is one again of the many bathrooms. Good thing is that all of those rooms, they overlook the countryside. So you have a view from every single room,
Yeah.
which again I think is key in that property. Not only does it bring a nice bright light, but it gives a feel of being a part of that.
Just sitting in the bath there with those windows open, here listening to the birds in the countryside, Orange countryside, that's just lovely.
And you're just next to Thiviers, where you'll find all the stores,
market town.
restaurants,
Yeah.
markets.
And that's a
banks.
historic town as well. It's very old, Thiviers. It's very
Yes.
some lovely properties.
That's the little back path, but it's almost enclosed, in fact, that leads you to the swimming pool. So anywhere you go around, it looks, because of the slopes or because of the walls, almost enclosed. So comfortable size beach pool. With a beautiful pigeonnier. It's a reading room at the moment.
How sweet.
So they put some nice furniture in
And you can see
it.
the arched window there, which is obviously
It's
the
a kitchen.
kitchen. Yeah, so you can
Yes.
see the kitchen comes out beautifully onto the pool area.
So that property is one of my favorite of 2025. We are in 2026, but that was one of the most charming properties I've filmed recently.
I think we've done too much sunshine. I think we need to move to some snow.
Okay. Where do we go?
Let's go to the Alps. So if we go to the Alps now, we have got some of the most fantastic chalets and ski apartments. And also, I think what people forget with the skiing is summer months. Some of these resorts are more popular in the summer months than they are in the winter because of all the outdoor activities and the mountain ranges and mountain biking and white rafting. Yes, exactly. There's walking, everything. There's so much to do in the summer.
Trekking.
There are, and some resorts are actually more popular in the summer than the winter. But obviously, most people come for the ski. But as an investment opportunity, this area, the Alps, is absolutely superb because if you like skiing and you want to be there all winter, rent it out in the summer, or vice versa. Buy it because it's great. You're going to be rented out in the winter months in the ski season, but you also will be in the summer.
You have to know that Courchevel is probably the most attractive and the most popular, not popular, I would say the most exclusive.
It's probably the most exclusive. It's very, you get a lot of, actors and, very wealthy people who have chalets. It's like a a beautiful, beautiful resort, and it's very high, so you get a lot of snow. I mean, it's pricey because it's Courchevel, but you're paying for quality, you're paying for views, you're paying for some of the most amazing chalets that I've seen in the Alps.
I think it's important to note that people are asking what are the price range. If you go all the way down to the valley in Moutier, you can find apartments starting at 200,000, around something like that, and all the way up to our most exclusive chalet at the moment is 55 million euros.
But let's look at this superb chalet in Courchevel.
So 9 rooms, 6 beds, 6 baths, 240 square meters floor, and a garden of 420 square meters, which in this area is quite a lot,
it's
especially
big.
with the slopes and stuff. So this is the open view from the lounge to the terrace. You're surrounded by mountains, obviously, and just mountains. So this has been taken probably, I would say,
maybe a month or two, just before the snow. Just before
probably
the snow.
at the end of summer. That's more of a global view of that lounge. Fantastic fireplace.
I mean, these chalets at this value, they're so beautifully styled. You know, the architecture, the interiors are contemporary. They're in beautiful buildings. Look at the height of the ceiling. Look at that beautiful chimney,
probably 5-6 meters high.
I mean, they're so spacious, and it's, you know, it's a beautiful entertaining space, friends and family, which is what people come for the skiing.
This is the view from the terrace overlooking the house itself, so it's brand new. Apparently everything is new. You look at the roof.
And that is such a great kitchen.
Wow, love it.
There's so much space, you know, for partying when you come back, the après-ski life, and you know, it's just fab.
So it's one big volume.
Exactly, big high ceilings, really spacious. It is absolutely stunning.
Oh, that's the other side of the terrace of the kitchen.
So coming off the kitchen, so it's a nice breakfast area as well, isn't it, to go out and have your morning coffee. But I mean, you know, I'm obviously not in Courchevel and I'm not the agent. For more information on this chalet, if you're really interested in it, then do contact Sean, our agent in the Alps. Have a look on our website. Have a look on Leggett Ski, because we also have a ski website which just purely sells ski properties. And of course, we feature quite a lot of ski properties in our magazines and our YouTube channel.
I mean, okay, 7 million euro is a budget. It's not for everyone, but 7 million euro in Courchevel is not much.
No, it's
a fantastic value.
Yeah.
One of the fancy bedroom.
Yeah, I love it that they keep. You know, ski chalets are traditional for wood. This is a contemporary wood, you know, like the old ski chalets, you'd see all the old pine and everything. And it's like, that's what skiing's about, isn't it? So it's lovely that they keep contemporary design.
It's still warm, because they are using those wood and the material you would expect in a chalet, mixed with more modern.
Great sized bedrooms as well, really great.
So one of the bathtub, it's in the same bedroom.
Beautiful.
So that's the bathtubs. Love the colors.
Just what you need after a hard day skiing.
Exactly, to relax before going to one of the top restaurants in the mountains.
So many there. Even the door furniture is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful
really
carved doors. That's really, really pretty.
Probably an ancient door.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an indoor pool.
Of course. It's a length pool as well. So you're
sort of
doing
bassin de nage.
Inside, of course, because it's, you know, you can use it all in the winter time. So you can come back, go for a swim in the morning, which is always good for warm up before you go out onto the slopes.
And you've got a beautiful view from that pool on the mountains.
It's just an amazing chalet. It really is. I mean, it definitely needs a visit.
Yeah, it features a lot for the price, honestly. Not all the properties in Courchevel at that price have such an indoor swimming pool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fantastic property.
So that chalet in Courchevel is absolutely stunning. You know, it's spread over 4 floors. Even the terrace is heated with a beautiful hot tub, etc. So it's definitely worth the visit. It's right in the centre of Courchevel's slopes, so it's a brilliant place. And don't forget, especially in our collection Prestige, you can see one of the beautiful chalets on the back.
Here as well. Look.
And on the front, yeah. We do feature a lot because a lot of our Prestige properties are in our collection Prestige magazine, and there's also some information and editorials on the Alps itself.
Links are below the video. All the links from our magazine, the market report as well. There's a new market report, the brochures.
Exactly. We do market reports. We've done one recently on the Alps because we're actually in ski season at the moment. So it will tell you what's happening in the market. So if you're unsure if it's up or down or what's going on, again, our market reports are superb. It's not just on the Alps. We do them on lakes. We do them on different areas. So have a look on our website and you can click on the market reports section and it will bring up market reports for every area, most areas that you might be interested in.
I think that's it for today.
I think that's it for today, and we are going to have a look next time at some Parisian apartments.
Yeah, right.
We're going to look at Brittany. We're going to have a look at some
fantastic
popular
properties
that we've had on recently, that we will be featuring. But, you know, as we'd say, we were featuring some really popular ones that we've had on Facebook in the last month and Instagram, our social media platforms.
Did you know that we did make 50 million views on our social media this year? That's just amazing, and thank you all for on YouTube.
So if you're not already following us, do follow us on our social media because we will be putting new things up every day and you don't want to miss out if you're looking at buying. And if not, it's just a great way to see what's happening in France and some of the beautiful properties that are coming in.
And if you want to keep posted on what's up on our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, so you stay tuned with us.
Thank you for watching and we'll see you again soon.
Bye bye.